welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm Sarah and today we will set up my new traveler's notebook for Italy for this year. So I already made a video about my traveler's notebook and I have here a card, some other cards as a reminder for good memories. I have here my my little notebook for organizations with addresses of people I like and people I will write, because sometimes I do write postcards. And here I have my booklet of Italy. Usually it's inside here, inside this elastic. And yes, this is how it looks inside. I will show you now the last book of 2025. I put a picture of Florence here and I would like to do this again, maybe even with the same quote, because I really do like Florence. And I will again add the bicycle, the violoncello and the coffee machine, but there will be differences. So yes, this is my we have a fly with us. This will, I will have a front page and I will put a quote inside this. Maybe I will change this up. This is the index, and then yes, then this is everything for Italy. So let's get started. I brought some things, and of course I forgot something. I forgot the glue, I guess. Oh no, everything is here. Everything is here. Everything falls down. Fuck. And let me. This and this. It is a chaos. So if you like really clean videos, I am sorry to tell you that this won't be a clean one, because I simply brought some things here to try what could fit. This is my little coffee machine. I bought this online. Please don't ask me where, but it is one of those very cheap pages. This paper, this is from wrapping paper from Legami. This is a Hanabar. The strings of the cello, the envelope for the cello strings is just too big, so I'm going with the guitar. This is masking sticker set. This is the other one. This is again Florence. This is, you see, this is the other part, and this is again the beautiful city. But I wanted to insert this year pictures of maybe I will do this, pictures of Syracuse and pictures of Pompeii. But yeah, wait just a second. So I brought my notebook here. Maybe I will be able to find a beautiful picture of Syracuse and of Pompeii. This is Italian written in German and non in Italian, which would be Italia. Then this is the booklet. It is bought by it is handcrafted and I bought it on Etsy. I bought it from an Italian shop that is close to me. So now I am thinking whether to put this here or to put this here, but I will have to see that let me think about this. No, this is too much. This is too much. and this. You know, my notebook is so slow, it never works because it is so old. So I have to do this. I am always simply hoping that something will work. Therefore, if I don't find a picture of Syracuse and Pompeii, it is not a problem. Okay, what will I do? The thing is, do I want the bridge? But it is beautiful, but I would like to have this. No, this too is Florence. You know what? At the back we will have this with the poor guy that is on the bicycle. You know, my aunt always buys these newspapers, and I always find something beautiful to use. So I'm quite thankful. I will use this as to cut. Okay, I don't have. Oh, shit. Okay. Then we have to work on this in another way. You know what, I will just leave it like this, so we don't have to cut too much. And instead of cutting it, we could insert this here. Let me think. Oh, these beautiful pictures. Ooh, I will. This picture. Wait, I will. Or you know what, I will do this like. Oh no, it does not want me to do this. No. No, I don't want to save this. It is beautiful, you know, in Syracuse and in especially in Syracuse, there is a connection between Italian and Greek history, and this is actually what I was looking for. I really like the topic, so yeah, let me get this. We throw this away, and this is quite simple. Okay, we put it like this. It's quite simple. Then do we put this like this? No, we will. What is here the problem? Why does this not work? Let me put this in Word. Why is this? I feel like so stupid at the moment. Yeah, it is JPEG, so why do I have problem with opening the image? Oh no, I opened the wrong thing. So yeah, this is what happens in a day of my life. Like all the time. Let me close this and let me search another image from Pompeii. this. This has the water filter. Let me go and Pixabay. I want it to be small, like really small, but now even smaller. This. Okay, one, if it works, and then if it works, why doesn't it work? Okay. So now I was able to print out Syracuse, and now I will print out, if my printer allows it, Pompeii. And I will put you on pause. However, I think I am able to do this now. Okay. As you can see, the quality of the picture is not the biggest, so we have to work with this. But I would like to keep this inside. Because I will use this picture for maybe just as a background picture. Okay, this is one. Let me put this here above, because it is more important this year. And this is two. Okay. This is now Pompeii. You see the quality also here is not the best, but that's okay. That's part of everything. I am so happy, you guys. You don't know how much I am happy to go to these places, because they're pretty special. And if you are in Italy, Pompeii, and especially Pompeii, is a place you have to see. It is like really important for you to see those places. Okay, this is now India. Okay, let me put this away. Let me put this away for a second, and let me just. This comes here. That's clear. This comes here. Then we have Syracuse and Pompeii. Let me put this here. How is this pretty? How can I make this more pretty? Actually, if I just put this inside here. It's getting difficult, guys. It's not simple. Then let me make this half and half. So this is pretty, and this is pretty. Oh, I want to start this at the exact same angle. Or we put this on the first page. Like here. And this this stays on the back page. Like here. Okay. Now let me put this on the stand. On the little notebook. Let me check the time. We have already 15 minutes gone. Oh, yeah, it is always a little bit time consuming doing those things, but they are totally worth it. So this is now a real stamp. And I always collect them so I can use them more than just one time. So this is, and this is now beautiful Syracuse. We will put this here. So I know it's not too pretty, but that's okay. We have to be able to work with it. Maybe I should have written Italia instead of Italy. No, but instead of Italian, but whatever. As long as I can understand the meaning. Italian. Okay, 2026. This. Then we can put away this. Let me put a sticker, a glue here, and then the sticker. Maybe, just maybe, a blue could be perfect, like blue with blue. You know that it's getting, yeah, or a darker blue. Yeah, I'm always for the dark colors. Always have, always be. But now let me just put this like this. Like last year I was I think twice in Turin. That's a pretty city too. And I was in Trieste and in Florence, in Pisa. Last year I was traveling like a lot, like seriously. And then we take this. Okay, this is perfect. So I hope that my videos about me being quite spontaneous when it comes to preparing my traveler's notebook can help also to ease some of you, because I know some people, and I was like this too, are quite spooked by this perfectionism in the planner community. And I would like to have it too, because I love planner videos and I love this perfectionism. It gives me peace. It really does. But I cannot have it because I'm just not made for it. I am, life goes on, and it is important to keep up. Okay, so do I put a little I put a little thing here, but if I put a little thing here, then I need my Italy sticker, or this. I will put this here, and no sticker, just color. I don't even, I forgot my thing where I can stick it on, but that's okay. You're able to do this without. Okay. It is like invisible, but that's okay. That's okay. There's now the question whether to, no, if I will, okay, I have to put this behind, and I will take this thing for, ta-da, stamp thing for the clear stamp. Not gonna lie, the brown was quite of kind of weak, so let's go with the blue. Okay. Okay, this, then there is, it's such a beautiful stamp. I will put, do I put the, yes, I put it here. I put this here, and we should write something of this on this. Yeah, this is, or no, I won't write, because it is so pretty. I don't want to ruin this with my handwriting. Okay, it is vice versa. This is it pretty vice versa, or do I put it? But it is more. Yeah, let me put this. So, does it happen to you that you're like talking to yourself like all the time? And if you're doing planner videos, is it weird for you doing them and talking to like to your camera? Because to me it is actually something strange, I have to admit. Okay, yeah, this is always the same. With the cello it never works. Yeah, but it is okay. It is what it is. And I always do forget this, you know. I always forget that the cello is not really working. Or cello, I think it is more like a huge violin, but not a cello. Now my Italy stamp. Okay, Italy is Italian, I guess. Okay, let me now glue a little bit of the glue a little bit better, because there's a lot of room, a lot of space for improvement. Okay, I would like actually to, this is actually, I wanted to include this somewhere, but I think I will, let's go without this, shall we? Let me see whether it still works. Yes, it's still working. It is still working. So hello, welcome to my channel. This is now everything. It is not as fancy as the other one, but that's okay. Oh, maybe we can be as fancy as the other one. Maybe. Just wait a second. Then 2023. You know, I always keep old calendar pages, especially the beautiful ones, because you can always use them, or at least in my case, it makes sense to use it. This is the last thing I will include, and I will include this like here. I will stick this inside. You know what? I will stick this inside without the word. That's the best thing to do. Okay. Actually, it would have been pretty also on the outside. No, but let's stay on the inside. Let's stay on the inside. I will stick it inside, and then I will cut off the edges outside. And I really hope that you can still see this, because I think we might run out of battery, and at some point I will still talking, but you won't see me and hear me, because the video has ended and I am not aware of that. So let me glue this inside my, too much glue, but whatever, in my little booklet. Sorry if you can't see, but I'm just trying to be as precise as possible, which is not an easy task. Okay, this is now the booklet. we are nearly finished. There's just one thing left to do, and that is including my Hannebach guitar string envelope. Okay, so, and well, you know what? I want to include this at the end because it's so pretty. I don't want to ruin this. I don't intend to ruin this, so perfect. Golden with gold, or like this. It is better like this. No, like this. Let me check. Yes. So you see, even from the rest of the other picture, I was able to create something beautiful. So every nice picture you have or you find in a newspaper, keep it. Maybe one day you need it. Okay, this is so beautiful. And this is broken. This is broken. I'm back in a second. Back again. Here are the Larsen strings. They are just a little bit too tall or too broad for this. And here is a functioning Hannebach. I think this was the envelope of the envelopes or something. Let me put this like this. Let me stick some glue on it. If it works. I do still use the old-fashioned glue stick, but I know about, and I have it, the sticker tape, or and I use it, and the sticker tape I always use when I'm traveling, so it is also something quite clean, like this. Am I able to? No, you know what? I will put this here in the middle. So this is done. This is done. This is done. Everything's done. But do we want to include a little bit? No. For now, the booklet is done. No, it's not done. Of course, it's not done. We forgot the most important thing. We forgot the most important thing. A coffee. What's Italian cuisine without coffee? You go nowhere without coffee here. Life runs on coffee. Oh, and on income, usually. Okay, now it's finished. So, I hope that you like this. It is a very simple booklet, but it will be full of memories, and I can't wait to use it, because this will be full of memories I'm making with a good friend of mine, and not only. So yeah, I'm happy to use this. Now I have to clean up this chaos, but if you like this video, please give it a like, comment down below, subscribe. Maybe when you see this the next time, a little thing will be different. I don't know if I'm still wanting to change something up, but who knows. Like the video, subscribe, and we will see us another time. Bye.